My name's John Northen, and I'm the Executive Vice President for the Shangri La Hotel Group, and I'm based here in Dubai. I look after the Middle East, India and the Indian Ocean region.
Good afternoon. I appreciate your time speaking to us today. We're at Arabian Travel Market, the preeminent trade show for the hospitality market here in the Middle East. How important is it for yourself and Shangri La to be here to connect with your industry partners?
Actually, it's very important. So Shangri La has been supporting and participating in ATM for 26 years, since the very beginning. I think the first show was held in Bahrain. I wasn't here then, but ever since that day we've been actively attending. We always have a presence here, and it's a very important event for us. We love the opportunity to network, we love the opportunity to share information about our brand, and yeah, it's a great show.
Perhaps you could tell us a little bit about your presence here in the region, perhaps with roots in Asia, perhaps growing into this region?
Yes. Well, yes, our group was started in Asia, actually in Singapore, and we now have 102 hotels around the world. Our presence in the Middle East has been a small one, but we have a good reputation here. We have a presence in some key destinations, including Dubai, of course. And right now we have hotels in 8 different countries in this region right now, and we are adding some more in the near future.
Perhaps which markets are you looking at? People are very excited about Saudi Arabia, the UAE.
Yes, okay.
Are you following that trend?
Well, we do have a good presence already in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, where we have properties. So our next property we're going to open will be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah, and that hotel already under construction. It's going to be a resort property with city features, and that's going to be opening at the end of 2020.
And is that going to be driven by religious tourism? I know Saudi Arabia is very big for that pilgrimage and that sort of area, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be like that for you guys.
Well, I think Jeddah has always been a very interesting, exciting destination for us, and we have a great partner we're working with there. But I also believe that the Red Sea coast of Saudi Arabia is quite unexplored, very beautiful ocean life, and some very interesting history as well. So I think actually the type of business we'll be looking at will be a combination of people coming for leisure purposes, and I think Saudi Arabia is actually becoming more welcoming to guests of that nature. It's going to be very exciting for us.
How about as a source market, GCC guests for your properties around the world? Important segment there?
Okay, well yes, we see quite a number of our guests, or our, if you like, where we have hotels in this region, are traveling to our properties around the world. So traditionally, I think from the Gulf market, we have guests traveling to our hotels in London, Paris, Istanbul, those sort of traditional gateway cities. But at the same time, we see a strong shift towards people traveling east. We have a strong presence in Asia, again in gateway cities, and people are very interested in exploring China, of course, Hong Kong, Beijing, Shanghai. But then our resorts, when we travel further south, we have a beautiful resort in the Maldives, and very popular visitors from Saudi Arabia, for example, from the UAE, likewise Mauritius. Mauritius, again, traditionally been European, Germany, the United Kingdom as a source market, but we see now more and more people actually discovering that destination as well from the Gulf. So it's actually definitely growing, and I think we've got some hotels in some key destinations.
Some interesting points, John. I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Chris, thank you.